My Gavan and Melanine, and well met indeed. I am Marek Hegara and welcome back to Middle-earth as we continue on with the Battle for Middle-earth number 1. We are playing through the Evil campaign now, and it has now reached the point where you get to just attack where you like. And we're going to start here with the Eaves of Fangorn, which is an Act 3 place, so these will have the same sorts of armies. We can either get more command, or we can get more resources and power, and I'm going for more resources and power. Just outside the borders of Fangorn.
The Eaves of Fangorn are a treacherous place, where the dense woods meet the open plains of Rohan.
I've now installed the HD mod. Thank you very much to Carnage Name for reminding me about that. Because I had forgotten to do so, but I have now done so. So all of the units should have a little bit more graphic fidelity. And the textures just generally on the whole are improved with the HD mod, but I think it's the units primarily that you see the change and the benefit for. Now, full disclosure, this is actually the second time I'm now recording this, because in the first one, I sent my little army off, not really worrying too much about bumping into any enemies or anything. This is only the second level or third level or whatever it is. And we accidentally stumbled upon the enemy base, and then swiftly discovered that the enemy has fully upgraded Rohirrim, and they made absolute mincemeat of my army. So I had to start again, because then not only did they make mincemeat of my army, but the upgraded Rohirrim just absolutely burn through your camp. They just massacred everything. So I lost. But, I mean, there's no two ways to say it. It's the only simple way to say it. I lost. So I had to start again. But it was only a few moments after where we are right now. I carried on going north. I went up here, hit those goblins, and then I got shot by some archers here. So I just moved through to hit the archers, and then that brought the entire army of Rohan down on me. So we had to start again. Right, let's get these elves killed off. I'd like a tower. I'd like a tower very much. I'd like as many towers as you can afford, in fact. Also, Team 1, I specifically told you to attack move, and instead you've walked to your destination and then attacked. That's not the way it works. You're supposed to stop and attack. Yeah, they're right here again for that. Oh, we got that keep built. I'm not taking any chances. I'm towering up before we even leave, before we go anywhere. Oh, that Palantir thing is much stronger than... See, look, they get fully upgraded Rohirrim. All right, they're only... Well, that one's only rank 1, but they've got weapons. They've got upgraded weapons already. And in case you hadn't noticed, we don't get pikes. Well, you hadn't noticed because I haven't built the Isengard pick yet. We don't get pikes in this mission. So you've got to try and kill Rohan with an army that is entirely countered by the apparently one unit that Rohan brought to the fight. It's disappointing. We don't get wargs yet. All we get is the Uruk pit and furnaces and all the like. And that's it. That's your lot.
We have work to do. Crossbows. Our time has come.
Can we upgrade that into an outpost? Yes, we can. Those Uruks there are going to die, though, so let's try and get a couple more.
Fool! Attack!
Fool!
Isengard will prevail.
Yes, so what you're going to build me is a keep, and another keep, and then a furnace.
None shall oppose us. Hurry up!
Right, so the HD mod, yeah, changes some of the unit models and textures. So if you pause momentarily and look at this crossbow unit and then go back and watch episode number 1, you'll note the difference. But it's nothing massive. I mean, the game can only be improved to so far, can't it? Let's be honest. There's only so much you can do. And it's the same here.
Time has come.
Oh, look, cavalry's just appeared out of nowhere. All right, we're going to lose our entire army again.
Cannot contend with the will of Sauron.
No, we've got a bit of an advantage in that they're broken up. But look how little damage we do to them. These are fire arrow crossbows.
This will not avail you.
They're attacking the camp.
Victory is at hand.
They're under attack.
Here.
Pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, pull back, 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 back. And now we've just got so many arrows that they can't do anything about it. And this tower here is far more powerful than these towers. That's our hope. Unfortunately, they're now coming with peasants, which I think might mean that they've run out of cavalry.
Isengard will prevail.
Get up there and stop them destroying that.
Keep up.
Keep up. Let's try and build. We're going to max out an army here. We're going to use this episode and the fact that once the initial army is defeated, they won't actually have much. But look how little damage we do. It's so demoralizing. It is so demoralizing.
We have work to do.
Oh dear. We need to get those forged blades in, and we need them in now. There's elves and ents in the region, and we need to build 4 lumber mills. But fundamentally, the mission here is just defeat the enemy.
Right, this upgrade's ready.
Our time has come.
And it's just a starting army that they get that we couldn't counter. But it's over now. The starting army is dead, and all they're going to build now is low tier armies, which we can deal with. So we're going to max out, as I say, our army. We're going to get forged blades. We're going to get heavy armor. We're going to get fire arrows. We're going to do all that we need to do. But first of all, we're going to build a second keep over here, just so that furnace is protected. Well, also build a furnace actually. Furnaces fire straight away, so. Or do they fire straight away? Do they have to be level 2 to fire? No, they have to be level 2 to fire.
The camp.
But that keep can hold them at bay for long enough. Let's get the forge blade upgrade first. And then... So we've got 4 of them, and we've got 2 crossbows. I think we want 2 more crossbows. Just going to be sitting around. Yeah, we'll get some free money. Palantir, show me the other side of the world. There's got to be trees over here somewhere. Yeah, there we go. Ah, no. They're perfect. More horsemen with forged blades. So that northern camp's about to die. Let's upgrade what we've got. 560. You've got to be joking. I would very much like you all to get to level 2. Right, just sort of stay here.
None shall oppose us. Embrace my power. Move on. Crossbows. Hungry.
Don't die, crossbows. You're part of the plan. Right, the northern base has just died because of the cavalry strength. Those cavalry will now be coming south. Here they are. No! Go into defensive mode. Go into defensive mode! Saruman.
We have work to do.
Nicely done, Saruman. Look how much damage they do to him. You're supposed to be a bloody Maya. You can't even kill a single Rohirrim. Oh, what is your problem? You just didn't want to turn up for work today. Oh my word. Oh my giddy aunt. How are we supposed to defeat these bloody... Oh. Apparently that upgrade has already been purchased, but you wouldn't notice it looking at them, would you? Right, so we now have 3 units. I'd like 2 more archers after that. Do you have any labourers? I'll take a few labourers.
You labourers, get to work. All labourers, keep up. Put them to work.
Yeah, annoyingly, the graphic for the crossbows doesn't seem to work.
Banded the Uruk pit. Aye, our crossbows ready for these new Uruks.
Oh, we get berserkers. Yeah, brilliant. Gee, thanks. Alright, I'm sorry everyone, but apparently the AI gets this ridiculous Rohirrim cavalry. And does it just give them for free? No. Right, so we have now killed all of their cavalry.
Our crossbows ready for these new Uruks.
They haven't even got a stables. So there's cavalry up here, but it doesn't have forged blades.
my will.
Also, we should just go this way.
Here.
This is all too close. That's why they're attacking. It's just too threatening to them. But we've got it now. So, but we will just use this as an opportunity to sit back and build up. And build up an army.
It's them! They're attacking!
We have work to do.
Is that Palantir still covering the north? No.
Already with their crossbows!
Oh, there's trees up there.
This will not avail you.
Well, we got him to level 4 at least. Oh, you can temporarily gain control. Oh, yeah, we should use that.
Come to me, my creatures.
Into the fog, Saruman. Into the fog.
There's the enemy! What should we do?
Victory is at hand.
Nothing. We should do nothing. Oh, there is the enemy. Ah, right, the cavalry's coming.
Get in line! Uruk warriors are ready!
More armor.
Look there!
Remember, they don't have forged blades now, and we have heavy armor, so now the table should turn. And these are the last 2 cavalry companies that they had left. And they've just sacrificed them. But look how little damage the towers do. It is insane. I'm not worried about peasants, though, as you can see. Those peasants, the towers will deal with the peasants.
Nothing will stand in our way.
They might kill 1 tower, maybe, I suppose.
Smell something!
Oh, yeah, they took down 1. Get in there, boys. Nicely done.
Get ready to fight! Uruks!
Is that it? Is that all of us?
Fire arrow! Wake up!
Yeah. Go to tier 2. Oh, dear. Yeah, this is going to take about a year.
Move your feet!
Come on, everybody, move your feet.
Come on, you slugs! Get over here!
Right, team 1 will be the swordman. You can't heal them, annoyingly.
I'm getting hungry. Get ready to fight!
And we don't make very much money because we have no map control. And they are just constantly attacking us.
Come, my servants.
We attack soon. We attack soon. Ready to fight!
But now that we know they're dead,
Get to work! You labourers!
right, get armor first, armor first, armor first.
More labour scum!
Looks like we got some more labour, scum.
Will scum hail. Let us go now.
Oh dear.
What's it do?
That's as big as our army can get. Get your banner carriers. We just need to upgrade everything, so just all be prepared to upgrade.
Uruks! Hey, you with the banner! Get over here! Spotted the enemy! We attack soon.
They seem very intent on taking this lumber mill out. And down they go. Oh, they've got archers. Pull back. I just don't want a repeat of what happened at the start of this battle, which of course you didn't see because I've now replayed it. But I do not want to lose again, because when we play the next battle, we'll be up against another completely tripped out horde of Rohirrim cavalry. And again, we won't have pikemen to deal with it. So we need to be as elite as we can be. We need to have armor, we need to have forged blades, we need everyone to be tier 2.
Raise the white hand! Smell something? Ready weapons! Keep
And so that's what we will do. But what we want to do is get more furnaces and get them up quickly so that we can make everything cheaper. So team 2, you're going to come and defend this with Saruman.
Is at hand.
It's them! They're attacking! There! They're over there! Keep up! Be still! Have a bolt ready! Attack! They're over there! Be still!
Nothing will stand in our way.
There! They're over there! Stand cover!
There we are, that's all over. Oh, perfect. The last heavy armor's up. Our Uruk-hai are now bloody well losing to peasants. It's like we've been artificially weakened by the game. There's still 6 of them, aren't there? And the pathfinding seems a little bit buggy as well, I have to confess. That's all the banner carriers. We can't get the... Oh, we've already got the bonus, as cheap as it can be. Alright, Team 1 is ready.
Move your feet. We spotted the enemy. Good going.
Team 2. We'll upgrade you as we go.
The enemy is on us. Keep up.
Come to me, my
Saruman, you will be Team 3. Aha, that's all the heavy armor. Nice.
Ready weapons. Wake up. Be still. Stay in
Now, they, fortunately, also only don't really get walls.
victory is at hand.
feel something. Wake up. Wake up.
Yeah, they do have a tendency to just not attack things, don't they? So attack move, whilst working wonderfully in these past games, has now just seemed to sort of stop working.
More arrows. Quickly.
You cannot contend with the will of Saruman.
I don't really care if we're under attack, to be honest.
Ready weapons.
I think we lost an Uruk company.
Isengard will prevail.
Come on, bring it down, bring it down, bring it down. When that dies, they go. There we go. Oh, God's above. Why did the crossbowmen not get the armor upgrade visual? Must be a bug. Oh, dear. So, the start of each of these battles is going to be horrendous when we are rushed down by a unit that is so much more powerful than anything we can currently hope to get. We have to try and use towers in our base to lure them and use the AI stupidity to beat them.
The Fellowship guards the
Oh,
ring
Amun Hen.
well. While they rest, the Uruk-hai shall strike.
I won't do Amun Hen now, but what I will do is in the next one, we'll do Amun Hen and then another one of these skirmishes. So I'll try and pair these skirmishes if I can, and as we move forward, depending on how long each one is, try and do a couple of skirmishes in each video. The last time we did Battle for Middle-earth 1, we had the benefit of live streaming it once, so we had an hour and a half's worth of playing the game. Included within the 8-episode run, so one of those episodes was 3 times the length of the others. So ideally, I'll try and pair a few off so that we can it won't go on for weeks and weeks and weeks and weeks because you're only getting one video a week. But I do hope you've enjoyed today's episode, and I hope you're ready, as I am now, mentally ready to deal with the absolute annoyance that's going to be how powerful the enemy is at the start of each one of those skirmishes. But until we speak again, dear friends, Nevair and den Peribad Melonin, and farewell.